Given a function g defined by this piecewise function, evaluate integral of g between -1 until 3. So, first of all, I want you to draw a number line, okay, where based on the interval we have x less than or equals to 1 and x greater than 1. So the first one, less than or equals to 1, is like this, and write down the corresponding function. Then for the second one, x greater than 1, so empty circle because it don't have equal sign. Okay, this is greater than 1 and the function is ln x squared over x. Okay, we are required to find the integral from -1 until 3. So -1 is somewhere here and 3 is here. Okay, of course this function ln x squared over x is valid for all x greater than 1. Okay, so to find the integral of -1 until 3 of gx, we need to separate into two different integral. The first one is here, where it use this function xex squared. Okay, ada squared di sini ya. Xex squared. So let me write down the first integral from -1 until 1. The function is xex squared dx. Okay, and then plus integral 1. Okay, this is for the second integral because it use the second formula, second function. Okay, so it is from 1 until 3 ln x squared over x. Okay, for the first integral over here, we can use integration by substitution. But for the second one, we need to use integration by part. Okay, you can see the level of this question combine both techniques when you want to solve. Okay, so for the IBS, we can take u to be the power, which is x squared. If you want to find the derivative, you get to x. Okay, and we can see that over here we have x dx. So we can make x dx as our subject, and it will become 1 over 2 du on the left side. Okay, so this will be from this will be e power u, right? Because x squared is equal to u, so I have e power u, and then x dx is 1 over 2 du. Okay, I don't put the limit because now I have variables in terms of u. Okay, next is to use the integration by part. Okay, so we need to refer to log pad. Here is u dv. So the u in this case will be ln x squared. Du dx is 2 ln x multiplied with 1 over x because we differentiate this. Okay, so we have 2 ln x over x. And then dv is equal to 1 over x dx. Okay, so integrate both sides, we have this ln x sv. Okay, so we can substitute into the formula of IBP for the second part. So I have uv, which is ln x squared multiplied with ln x. Okay, limit is from 1 until 3 minus v du, which is ln x. Okay, so du, I forgot to write down the du. Maybe I can erase this and write down my du. Du is equal to 2 ln x over x dx. Okay, so if I want to substitute into the formula, I have 2 ln x over x dx. Okay, so this is my du. Okay, so let us settle the IBS. Okay, so I have 1 over 2, integrate eu become eu. Okay, plus this can be rewritten as ln x power 3. Okay, and then the next part. Okay, over here it is minus 2 ln x squared over x dx. Okay, from 1 until 3. Now we have a problem over here because this one cannot be integrated directly. Okay, So we need to use integration technique. Okay, if I try using IBS, okay, say u equals to ln x, and then du dx is equal to 1 over x. So du is equal to 1 over x dx. Okay, so it is possible for me to use integration by substitution because here we have 1 over x dx. Okay, so I will use IBS to solve this. Okay, so let me resubstitute the u, 1 over 2e. U in the first place is x squared. Okay, x squared, and the limit for this one is between -1 until 1. Okay, -1 until 1. Okay, for the second part, it's just as it is, ln x cubed from 1 until 3, and then minus 2. Now I am applying the integration by substitution method, so I don't write down the limit. I just substitute ln x as u, so I will have u power 2 or multiply with 1 over x dx, which is du. Okay, so this part over here, if I substitute the limit, will be 1 over 2 e 1 squared minus 1 over 2 e negative 1 squared. Okay, and we can see that this is equal to 0. Next, I have ln x power 3 for integral for limit 1 until 3. So substitute the limit. I will have ln 3 cubed minus ln 1 cubed. Okay, and this one will be 2u cubed over 3. Okay, so I will write down ln 3 power 3. This is 0 because ln 1 equal to 0, and minus 2 over 3. Resubstitute my u, which is ln x power 3, and my limit is from 1 until, and my limit is from 1 until 3. Okay, based on the integral here, 1 until 3. Okay, so substitute. I have ln 3 power 3, and then minus ln 1 power 3. Again, this has value 0 because ln 1 equal to 0. So I only have ln 3 power 3 minus 2 over 3 ln 3 cubed. Okay, so 1 minus 2 over 3 is equal to 1 over 3. So this is my final answer.